Container Transport Services UK. Container Transport Services UK has become an increasingly popular mode of transportation in recent years. IZ Global Logistics offers container transport services from all United Kingdom, including Flexistowe Port. The majority of our container services are performed from our headquarters in UK. These services are both effective and individualized, and they are designed to fulfill all of your requirements regarding transportation. We provide global shipping lines, freight forwarders, and cargo owners with road-based solutions, which includes the transportation of containers across the United Kingdom. We are able to move containers between the major ports in the UK in a way that is both efficient and economical because we put an emphasis on time-conscious performance. Contents: What are Container Transport Services UK? How does it work? Benefits of using our Container Transport Services UK. The costs associated with transporting containers. Why choose IZ Global Logistics as your provider of container transport services UK? What are Container Transport Services UK? The transportation of cargo in shipping containers is an aspect of container transport services provided by various shipping companies, including IZ Global Logistics. When it comes time to transport these containers, they are loaded onto trucks, trains, ships, or airplanes. Large shipments are often moved this way because it is cheaper than shipping each item separately. How does it work? Goods that need to be transported over long distances frequently use container transportation as their mode of transportation because it is so convenient. Containers are transported to their final destination by loading them onto vehicles like trucks, trains, ships, or airplanes. Because it is more cost-effective than transporting individual items, this mode of transportation is frequently utilized for large shipments. Benefits of using our Container Transport Services UK regarding shipping goods. Utilizing Container Transport Services UK offers several advantages to consider. The following are some of the most important advantages. Economic, when compared to transporting individual items. Container Transport Services UK is the more cost-effective option. Because of this, it is frequently selected by companies that need to transport many items at once. Efficiency. Transporting goods via Container Transport Services UK is a very effective method. Because containers can be loaded and unloaded quickly, using them is a practical option for companies that need to transport the goods rapidly. Versatility. Container Transport Services UK offers excellent versatility compared to other forms of transportation. Containers can be used for shipping goods via land, sea, or air, making them an excellent option for companies that need to transport their goods via more than one method. The costs associated with transporting containers. When it comes to shipping goods, using Container Transport Services UK comes with several additional costs to consider. Some of the key costs include shipping costs. The cost of transporting containers to their final destination can be quite high, particularly when that location is located in another country. This can be a significant expense for companies that have to ship a significant quantity of goods. Expenses incurred by trucking to transport containers. Trucks are frequently required. Hiring one of these trucks can be quite expensive, particularly if the travel distance is considerable. Expenses related to labor, loading and unloading containers. may take up a lot of your time. This may necessitate the assistance of laborers, which may result in additional expenses. Expenses related to storage. A company might have to pay to rent a storage space if it needs more room to keep all of its containers on site. Using container transport services UK may be more expensive as a result of this factor. Why choose IZ Global Logistics as your provider of container transport services UK? In general, Container Transport Services UK is a well-liked mode of transportation among companies that need to ship a significant number of individual items. Moving goods in this manner is more time and labor-saving than transporting personal items and more cost-effective. In addition, it is a highly adaptable mode of transportation that can be utilized for transporting goods via land, sea, or air. Using container haulage comes with several expenses, but the benefits, more frequently than not, outweigh the costs. Our clientele consists of large international organizations and local, independently owned companies of all sizes. As a result, we always make sure to take the time to comprehend the particular requirements of every client we serve. We provide a managed service that enables us to take full responsibility for the operation or split those responsibilities with the customer by the latter's requirements. All specialists who works for IZ Global Logistics is highly experienced and has a wealth of knowledge regarding the administration of containers in their possession. This gives you the confidence that your business operations are being appropriately handled. Contact us immediately if you need container transportation from Flexistowe or any other port.